There's a new team of paranormal investigators here to answer 2 questions about ghost hunting, are ghosts for real, and
Why is everybody human? I'm Mudgie, the leader of the group.
I'm Oscar. I'm a ghost otter.
I'm Olivia. I'm a ghost otter.
Our mission is to hit the most haunted locations in America to prove that ghosts are for real. We are the Ghost Otters. Alright team, tonight we prove once and for all that ghosts are real. Phantom Theater awaits, and I can feel the spirits already.
I can feel something too, Mudgie. It's called fear. Can we just go home and watch a nice non-haunted movie instead?
Oh, come on, Oscar. This is our chance to meet real ghosts. Imagine the stories they'll have.
Alright team, welcome to the Phantom Theater. Tonight we're not just otters, we're ghost hunters. Let's see if we can catch some spectral performers in action.
I don't know, Mudgie. This place gives me the creeps. What if we actually see a ghost?
Oh, come on, Oscar. Ghosts are just misunderstood. Besides, we got our ghost hunting gear. What could go wrong?
Alright, let's start by checking for any paranormal activity. Oscar, keep an eye on the EMF detector. Olivia, you handle the voice recorder.
Mudgie, it's going off. What does that mean?
It means we're either near a ghost or a faulty electrical outlet. Let's hope for the former.
If there are any spirits here, we'd love to hear your story. Feel free to speak into the recorder.
Did you hear that? It sounded like clapping.
Looks like the show is about to start. Let's head to the auditorium and see if we can catch a glimpse of the ghostly performance. Alright team, this is where the ghostly magic happens. Remember, we're here to catch a glimpse of the afterlife's finest performers.
I don't like this, Mudgie. We heard clapping in the lobby, but now it's so quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, come on, Oscar. Maybe the ghosts just are on a coffee break. Even spirits need a little downtime.
Let's see if we can stir up some ghostly action. Olivia, why don't you ask them a question?
Hello, spirits of the Phantom Theater. We're here to enjoy your final performance. Can you give us a sign that you're ready to begin?
Okay.
Okay.
Can we go home now?
When's it gonna start?
Maybe they're shy. Or maybe they're planning a big entrance.
Or maybe they're just waiting for us to applaud first. Ghosts can be divas, you know.
Ah! Mudgie, it flickered. What does that mean?
It means the ghosts are playing hard to get. Or maybe they're just teasing you, Oscar.
Come on, let's get a closer look at the stage. Maybe we'll catch a glimpse of the ghostly cast.
Well, it seems the ghosts are fashionably late. Typical theater types.
I guess that's not so bad. As long as they don't decide to make us part of the show.
Move quickly.
Let's head backstage and see what activity is there. Alright team, backstage is the heart of any theater, and I bet it's no different for ghostly production.
I don't know, Mudgie. This place feels alive. Or, undead.
Relax, Oscar. It's just a bit of theater magic. Besides, we got our ghost hunting gear. Let's see what we can find.
Olivia, why don't you ask them some questions?
We're here to see your backstage secrets. Can you give us a sign that you're here?
Did you see that? The scripts just moved on their own.
Looks like the ghosts are trying to give us some reading material. Maybe they're critics.
Mudgie is going off again. What do we do?
Relax, Oscar, it's just the ghosts saying hello. Or maybe they're just rehearsing for their next big scene.
Come on, let's see if we can catch a glimpse of our ghostly friends.
Well, it seems the ghosts have rolled out the red carpet for us. Or at least the ectoplasmic equivalent.
I guess it's not so bad. As long as they don't ask us to join the cast.
Alright, team, this is where the magic, or should I say, the haunting happens. Keep your ears open for any paranormal activity.
Did you hear that? I think the ghosts are already practicing their knock-knock jokes.
Relax, Oscar. It's probably just the wind. Or maybe a ghostly actor knocking on the door to their dressing room.
Let's see if we can pick up any ghostly energy. This place is known for its subtle haunting.
I think I heard knocking again. Maybe it's a ghostly knock-knock joke.
Or maybe it's just a ghostly actor trying to remember their lines. Let's see if we can communicate.
Looks like the ghosts are shy today. But hey, a little knocking never hurt anyone.
I think I've heard enough knocking for one day. Can we leave before they start a full-on ghostly concert?
Not yet, Oscar. We need to capture this on camera. Our viewers will love this suspense.
Oscar, if you see a shadow, try not to drop the camera this time. We need evidence, not a blooper reel.
Hey, that was one time. And it was a really scary shadow. There! Did you see that? A shadow!
Wow, Oscar. You actually spotted something before screaming. I'm impressed.
Quick, Oscar, get it on camera. This could be our big break.
It's like they're still performing. This is amazing.
Did you hear that? Clapping. But there's no one here.
Looks like the ghosts appreciate a good show. Maybe they're giving us a standing ovation. Alright, team, we're back in the auditorium. Keep your eyes open for any ghostly activity. And Oscar, remember, no running unless it's absolutely necessary.
Define absolutely necessary. Because right now my instincts are telling me to bolt.
Come on, Oscar, we've got this. Ghosts are just actors without a stage manager. Besides, we got our gear. What could possibly go wrong?
Oscar, if you see a ghost, try not to faint. We need you conscious for the footage.
I don't faint. I just temporarily lose my composure. Look! Ghosts! They're actually here!
Wow, they're putting on a show just for us. This is incredible.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Time to make a strategic retreat, team.
You mean run, right? Because I'm definitely running.
I guess this is what they mean by a hot performance.
We did it, team. We proved the existence of ghosts. The Phantom Theater will never be the same.
And neither will I. Next time, let's investigate something less ghostly.
Agreed, but this was an adventure I'll never forget.
Thanks for joining us on this fiery adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more ghostly escapades. Until next time, keep your cool and your flashlights ready.